Welcome into your reading. This reading is dated from the 24th until the 30th of July. So we are going to be looking into what you need to be hearing at this time and messages from your spirit guide. So let us begin. I'm going to ask them to please come into my spirit room and guide us in this reading, to show me clearly what it is I need to be seeing, and speak to me clearly what it is I need to hear. Let us begin. Let's first find out what you need to be hearing about. What is the main energy at this time, Libra, with regards to situations that may be happening in your life, things that may be coming in, or even just advice coming in from your spiritual team. So let's get in here and find out for all my Libras out there what's going on. And if you have been here before, thank you so much for coming back in one more time. And if this is your first time, thank you for being here. My name is Deborah, and I am going to be reading your tarot reading. So we've got two very strong energies coming up here with fire. The Fire Prince. Okay, the Fire Prince for me is sometimes tied to kind of like opposite dualities of something that's going on. So it's almost like, because it does say optimism and aggression. So it's like two separate sides of the coin. It's like yin and yang. It's like one moment something looks really good, and then the next moment something looks really bad. One moment everything is calm and serene, and the next moment a storm is breaking out. So that's a very interesting energy. There could be something coming in the last week of July that may be a little bit up and down for you. It's like you may be a bit unsure about what is going on here. You may be optimistic about a situation, and then in the next moment you're really not sure how something's going to go. For some of you guys, I do pick up that this is a relationship. For others, this could be work related. I really feel like it's something that you're not sure if you should remain in or leave. It's almost like you're going, no, everything's going to be okay. Everything is going to be okay. Let me just stick around and wait and see what's going to happen. And then at the next moment, you're really not sure. So we've got self-creation coming in here. Self-creation, be the author of your own life. So I feel like there's a bit of almost like a weighing up energy. It reminds me of Libra's kind of vibe with the Justice card, of really having to look at some deeper aspects of your life here and what it is I think that you want to be seeing and what you're not wanting to be seen. And now that being said, sometimes when we do deal with a situation that's like this, that sometimes something is not really going the way we want it to go. So it's good and then it's bad. It's good and then it's bad. I got this advice from another lady that I knew, and it always stuck in my mind. She always said, you know, when things, they'll always be bad. She said, for instance, in a relationship or in your career or in even where you are living, your home, your friendships, your family, it's like a blank piece of paper. And on that blank piece of paper, it's like, you know, you're going to get little black spots of problems. It's a given thing. But if the black spots start to make up more of the white paper that is revealed, I think that's when you really got to start to review what you're giving up and if something is actually working for you. So I feel like a really like unsure feeling coming from you. Let's go in here to Angel Answers and find out exactly what is going on here for you. Let's have a look and see. Angel Answers, give us an answer. Okay, so we've got peaceful resolution. There could be some kind of conflict or disagreements going on here, and that could be dealing with other people. I do feel like it's dealing with other people or a problem that you may be facing in your life. So there is going to be a peaceful resolution. So it looks to me like something here is going to be solved. So if you are, say, for instance, working somewhere and there's a bit of conflict at work, or things sometimes don't seem to be going the way that you want it to go, it looks to me like things are going to turn out later on in your favor here. Things are going to turn out the way you wanted to, with a peaceful resolution. It could also be something that you're dealing with, that you're trying to solve here. And like you're really going, okay, it's going to be all right. Everything's going to be fine. And then you might find that the problem or solution is going to fix itself. Example would be, you're working somewhere and you have a really horrible boss, okay? And then you're just going, wow, should I leave this situation? Should I just go? And literally coming in couple of maybe weeks later, your boss then ends up leaving the company for whatever reason, and you get an amazing boss. Peaceful resolution. So things will turn out kind of like in your favor here. So let's have a look and see what comes up. We've got the Magician coming in, the Queen of Pentacles. We got the Hermit card coming as well. a new beginning with the Fool card. So we got 3 major arcanas that have come up here in your reading, 1 court card. So let's have a look and see what comes up here. There is a new beginning coming in for you. There is a change coming in for you here. This is good. A star card. Your reading is very, very good. I'm just saying. We have got a King of Wands. Wow. An Ace of Swords. There's a definite shift and change happening here. Definitely. 7 of Pentacles. I will show you each one of these cards. 4 of Pentacles. The Wheel of Fortune. And the Hangman. Wow. So what I can tell you is this. I think whatever you're currently dealing with here, whatever is currently going on with you, or hanging on with you, I'm saying that because the hangman is there, whatever is currently going on with you, I think at this moment, kind of like sort of step back here. I do see energy of self-creation coming in here, and you being able to create your life. It's a very interesting feeling, because I've got this feeling what you need to do at this moment in time is to remain focused on exactly what it is you want to have. Not focus too much on the problem that is blocking you from getting there. So meaning whatever issue you may be having, which could be financial or stability related in some way. There's a bit of Pentacles rocking up here. A bit of you trying to create your life. I see it starting with the Queen of Pentacles. Literally, I feel like this is your energy, male or female energy. I feel like it's really got to do with, it is your energy anyway, being Queen of Pentacles. I feel like it's got to do with you, your life, how you're feeling. And really for Capricorn, you guys really love to have that stability. You really like to feel safe in your career, safe in a relationship, safe in your home, and a long-term feeling like you got everything laid out for you. I don't feel like you maybe a job for you that is like a freelancer, for instance, may not give you the greatest satisfaction. You may love what you're doing, but the stress of not having that stability can cause you to get out of balance. Okay, sorry about that. Yeah, I live in a city, okay, so it's very busy. So with regards to this energy, I feel like you're trying to manifest that into your life here. You're trying to manifest this. And I feel like you're really doing the really hard work. You're really working on it. You're really focusing here with the Magician card, because I can see what comes up in this reading, where your mind is going and what it is you're trying to create. This is so aligning with the self-creation energy. And what I can tell you is that, yes, you are creating your own reality. We are doing it if we believe it or not. Unfortunately, sometimes we don't know we have the power. And I feel like you do have the power in you to do this. We just don't realize that we have it. It's like you're a sleeping giant, you know what I mean? And you don't realize you're this big giant person. You just feel like you're a little baby, but you're not. You're actually a very, very strong person. And what you are trying to create has got to do with this Queen of Pentacles. So that Queen of Pentacles for you can be absolutely anything. It can be you wanting that stable career, wanting friendships that are really strong around you, wanting you and your family to be in a very stable place in life, your life being the way that you want it to be. Queen of Pentacles. It's definitely got to do with money. Okay, I got to put it out there. It's definitely got to do with your money. And I see you, because the Hermit card comes up here, I really see you putting in the work, putting in the focus. And even with the Hermit energy, you're not just putting in the work, like you're not just sitting there going, I am going to visualize all day long that I am the Queen of Pentacles over and over all day long. I see you actually having done things in your life here where you have isolated yourself from certain energies that are no longer good for you. But I also feel like you feel as if it's not enough yet, that there could be a certain situation or a certain person or a certain thing that you're dealing with, okay, that is causing you this really upset energy. So I do feel like you're either pulling back from people, or you already have done so, or you haven't done so enough as of yet. Almost like you're going into a little bit of an isolation bubble there. It's like you feel, when you're on your own, you may be feeling optimistic. And then when you kind of like go out there into the world, you may end up getting frustrated, even aggressive or angry in some kind of way, because of the feelings that you're picking up from different people and situations. But I feel like you want to move away from that. And I do feel like a shift is coming. There is no other way in a spread like this that a shift is not coming, because you got a Fool card, an Ace of Pentacles, an Ace of Swords. You see, you got this energy. So you got the Fool card coming in. Something is coming. Something is coming here. And I honestly, again, I'm going to say, because we see the peaceful resolution here, whatever you're trying to create is where your focus needs to go. And we can see it here with the star card coming in. So the star card coming in, and this is actually where you want to go. The star card has got to do with a dream that you have, a goal that you have, something that is really, really in your soul, really in your heart, you know, something that you've been thinking about for a very, very long time. And you want to create this into reality. You want to bring this into your life. Now, this is where it's key. It doesn't matter what kind of sort of like worries you have in between where you are now and getting yourself to be here. Okay, you got to keep your focus. Even though around you things may not be showing up as, well, I'm not receiving this, and this is going wrong, and that is going wrong, it doesn't matter. Hold the focus. Keep your mind here. And in doing so, even though you may be dealing with people around you not playing ball, not doing what they're meant to do, not treating you the way they're meant to be treating you, or life is just doing funny things, you know what I mean, which life will do. At the end of the day, if a problem shows up here in front of you right now, it mustn't become the wall that prevents you from reaching the star card. The wall and the star card are not the same things. The wall is on the ground, okay? It's something in front of you. You're going to either break through that wall, you're going to climb over that wall, or you're going to find another way around. But the ultimate direction and goal that you are having is the star card. If you keep that focus of that self-creation about what I want to create, and sort of don't worry too much about the wall, but just keep that focus every single day, I feel like the wall in itself might come crumbling down on its own, because the power of your mind and the power of your belief about where you are going will be so powerful, but the energy of your thought alone won't break the wall. So you see, we've got massive changes coming in, because we do have a Fool card, and then we got these two energies. We've got two aces, Ace of Pentacles, good news, and an Ace of Swords. So there is definitely some kind of change coming in here for you. I like that the King of Wands has come up here, because the King of Wands for me comes up a lot again with the self-creation, because anything that's got to do with Wands energy, it's very creative, it's very motivational, goal-driven, where you see yourself going, what it is you wish to create. That is the Wands energy. That's why a lot of people who are like fire signs or have a Wands card come up representing them can be creative people. They can be artists or musicians or people who just love to do things in a very creative way, and working in a creative art field even. With regards to this energy, it's a sign that whatever you wish to create, even though you're facing all these kind of like things and dramas along the way, it doesn't mean you can't have it. I remember there was a time in my own life when I didn't get this, when I used to have like a goal in mind, and then say for instance, say you want to start a business, and you're like, okay, I'm going to start a business. I'm going to use something very rudimental, and it's not even closely related to me, but it popped into my mind. Say you say to yourself, you know what? To bring in extra money into my life, I'm going to become an Uber driver. And you're like, yeah, you know, I'm going to be, in my country, it'd be Uber and Bolt, okay? So we're going to have like, you're going to be an Uber driver. You're going to like, I'm going to do this. I've got a car. I'm going to register. I'm going to earn some extra money so I can put money away for the bigger goal that I'm having. Be it buying a house, starting a business, whatever it is you want to do. You need to supplement that money. So then you get your car, you get into it, you start doing it, and then boom, your car breaks down, and you just like, oh, what just happened? Does this mean it's not for me? Is this a sign from the universe that I should not be doing this, earning extra money? No, your car broke down. It's not you not being able to earn extra money. You're going to have to now fix your car. It is reality. Your car was going to break down if you were doing this or not doing this. So things that go wrong on the journey to where you want to go are not barriers for you. Sometimes it's just life, okay? It is just life. It's time to service your car, you go service your car. Sometimes it's you needing to actually overcome difficulties to become a stronger person. I say this again and again, barriers are not there to break you. They're there to make you. It's almost like every single problem that you face, and it can frustrate you like this in some kind of way, it's really an initiation. So I've changed my wording. Problems are no longer problems, they're initiations to another level. So every time you overcome a problem, you are now at another level of existence. So I feel like hold that course and don't allow what is currently happening in this moment to make you feel like you're not going to be able to have the life that you're going to have, because you will. Going into this last energy here, I see something is going to be solved for you here, and it could be attached to what we're looking at, which could be a little bit more problem energies, because you've got a 4 of Pentacles and a 7 of Pentacles. The 7 of Pentacles can be seen as a bit of an issue, because it talks about worries, it talks about feeling insecure and afraid about the future, feeling worried, especially with the 4 of Pentacles being there. Insecure comes up in the 4 of Pentacles, feeling worried that your long-term stability is not there, feeling as if, you know, what if I get to 10 years from now and I don't have enough money to put my children into university? Or what if 10 years from now I can't afford a home to stay in? And it's a worry about this. And I feel like there's something here that's going to be solved with regards to this. And you need to know, no matter what you're currently seeing, this is going to shift right for you, because you've got the peaceful resolution. And we got this one coming in, which is your Wheel of Fortune. So that Wheel of Fortune is talking about some kind of change is going to take place, some kind of shift that's going to happen for you. And the Wheel of Fortune is always tied to fated events. It's always tied to destiny. This kind of energy of this is moving in towards you. This is what is going to come in for you. You just need to be patient in some kind of way here, because we got our old friend hanging around over there, which is the Hangman. So I almost feel this is what can be causing this optimism and aggression. It's like you get this energy of, you know what, I'm focusing, and I'm focusing on what this dream is to me. And then you don't see the shift because the Hangman is here. Okay. And then it becomes aggression and anger and frustration. And then you may be going, wow, I'm so worried about this energy right now. I'm so worried that this is what's going on. I wish you could see what I see. Like, if you could see what I'm seeing in this reading, you wouldn't be worried at all. You would understand that there's going to be a period of time that's almost like a pause, like you're waiting for the shift to happen. And there it is. It is coming. It is coming. And this card, being the Ace of Swords, literally means a new beginning. It's not easy. It's never easy. I mean, if you're thinking it's going to be easy, then yeah, I don't know, work at McDonald's, and even that's not easy. Okay, accept a life of what you have, and that's not easy either. So what not easy do you want to face? It's always going to be hard. Do you want to face the hard of like working in a job that's not earning you enough money, or the hard of getting the life that you want, that you're getting enough money to survive? Both of them are hard to deal with. Which hard do you choose? So I can see you getting your life to where you want it to be. Having your own home, being stable in that home, being able to create the little dreams that you have in your heart and mind and bring them into reality. It is here. It is here. It's just that sometimes there may be paused moments or even long periods of time where there's no movement. Sometimes you can have 5 years. And I feel like for some of you guys, it is 5 years. I feel like for 5 years now, you've been kind of like dealing with this, and it's frustrating. You're not giving up hope. You're keeping on going, I'm going to be okay. Everything's going to be okay. And then when you don't see it, you get frustrated and angry. And it happens like that. You can have a years period where you're just going, I don't know. And it feels like you want to give up hope. And then all of a sudden, there's a rapid movement in every area of your life. It can happen over a period of a year, a couple of months, where you just gain that success that you want, and then again it happens. It goes a bit steady and slow again. That is normal. So when that ball is rolling like that, that's when you need to push and push the energy and get your life to that next level. And then one more time you'll be at that level, and you're going to go through something similar like this to get yourself to the next level. It is how it is, okay? But I see you reaching some kind of goal here. You have to be patient, and you have to just keep the focus on what that goal is. Deal with the little distractions you're dealing with along the way, and allow life also to aid you with a peaceful resolution. It will only aid you and be able to work with you if you keep that long-term goal in your mind, no matter what is around you right here. There we go. Thank you so much, Capricorn, for being here. I really hope that this helped and guides you. I hope that this makes you feel a little bit better. And if you can see as you're moving on, there's no shift and no movement, just know that right next to this, that is the Wheel of Fortune. It is coming. It is coming. You just have to move through space and time to get yourself to that place where this begins to happen. And you will. Thank you so much for being here. If it does resonate with you, please do hit that thumbs up button for me, and also subscribe if you so wish to do so, and turn on the notification bell. If you comment below as well, thank you so much. It is these 3 things on YouTube: hitting the thumbs up button, commenting below, and subscribing, that activates the YouTube algorithm to promote these videos to other people so that they can also get advice from their spiritual team as well. Otherwise, thank you so much for being here. I will see you in your next reading. Bye.